It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
What's good, Diamond Gang? Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Trice, and you already know what I'm about to be talking about, okay? I know some of you guys been waiting for this video, waiting for me to tell you about my experience with this item, so I'm about to do that today. And if you have any questions, let me tell you this right now. Go ahead and leave them down below. All right, so let's get started. All right, so you already know today we're going to be talking about the Keyshia K or T, right? So let's start off at the beginning. Now, this video is long overdue, and I'm gonna tell you why. First, okay, this is my second bag. So when I was finished with my first bag, I found out something afterwards, which I was a little disappointed about. So I'm telling you guys now. If you don't know, some of you already knew. Actually, a couple of you came to me and told me about it, but I had already found out and everything. Basically, when you drink the tea from Keyshia K Or's mouth, she says to put the tea, kettle the tea, pour the hot water, make sure it's not more than a half a cup, right? And then put the tea bag in, and then put a paper towel or some sorts over it and let it sit overnight. Okay, when I seen that, I said, wow, really? Like, she would just say this, and I'm down to my last bag. Let's back it up, go back to the beginning, and then I'll come back to that. So basically, the first day when I drank this tea, I didn't do it that way, of course. I did it the way it says on the bag, which was hot water, boiled water, but I microwaved it. As y'all seen in the previous video, in half a cup, and wait for 5 minutes and then drink, right? So that's how I've been doing it. Now, the very first day, I didn't notice anything till like hours later. Remind you, I took that tea, I think it was about like 6 o'clock that day when I first drank it, and nothing happen. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning is when I finally felt something, and yes, it did make you go. So I was up for a good maybe 2 hours because I couldn't sleep because of my stomach. And the next day I did the same thing. I did it in the morning. So I would say maybe 4 to 5 hours is when I start feeling something. Maybe 7. It was in between 6 to 7 hours. Okay, I'm trying to remember. This is my second bag. Okay, and then that's when I start feeling something. Remind you, while I'm doing this, I'm not exercising or doing nothing that, but I am moving around, of course, but I don't like physically exercise. Okay, moving around is exercise. That's how I see it. So I think it was like, what was that? Oh yeah, back to that. Remind you, I was drinking water in smaller meals, and I was also using my B flat and also my waist trainer as I was drinking this tea. And sometimes when I use my B flat and my waist trainer, I'll keep it on till I'm about to get ready to take a shower. I put some more back on, and then I put the waist trainer back on too. So I was doing this like every single day. And remind you, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a video up at the top. Okay, I think I was like at 220, 221, something like that, something in that area. And I did that for 14 days straight, and I did notice a difference. I noticed my stomach was slimmer, and I weighed myself, and I ended up finishing the bag. I was 5 pounds down. Okay, so soon after I drank that first tea, after I drank that last tea, and then I seen that on her freaking Instagram, I was like, you know what? I'm about to get another bag. Because, like, I don't know, like, I felt like I did it wrong. I was just following the directions on the bag, but I still felt like I did it wrong, and I felt like I could have got better results, okay? So, this time around, when I had got the second bag, I wasn't using the B flat, and I barely was using my waist trainer, and I noticed a difference this time. I was drinking more water this time too as well, because I was drinking more water this time. I was drinking water with the first bag too, but not as much as I was with the second bag. So I was drinking more water with the second bag, which water helps. Water basically, you know, cleanse your body and all that stuff. So it's helping the tea move and all that. So water is your best friend with this tea, okay? And small meals. And if you exercise, that's even better. But I'm not going to exercise while drinking this tea. I'm not going to exercise. I feel like when I exercise, I feel like I gain weight. I gain more weight because, like, as soon as I stop, like, the weight comes back on. So it was like, what's the point? So yeah, with the second bag, I drank more water, but I didn't use my waist trainer, and I didn't use my B flat this time. And I noticed that I wasn't seeing a difference with my stomach looking more slimmer, or, you know, stuff like that. But the second time around, with me drinking more water, it was flowing more, and I didn't have to wait 6 to 7 hours later before I had to run to the toilet. It was like, one day it was like 30 minutes later I was at the toilet, okay? So TMI, I'm letting you know right now, like, one day I had drunk the tea, I promise you, it was 30 minutes later I had to go. So I noticed the flow. So my thing is, I'm going to tell y'all that at the end. My thing is using a waist trainer and using some type of, like, fat burner or whatever. Like I said, I use my B flat, and I'm sure she got some fat burner cream that you can use. The combo of all three, the tea, the waist trainer, and like I said, I use my B flat, it does make a difference, okay? No, I did not purchase her fat burner because I already knew that I had something similar to it, and that I paid like almost $50 for. So I'm like, I'm gonna just use my B flat. It's a firming belly cream too, so like, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna hurt. So I did that and drank my tea. The first time, I noticed my stomach was slimming down, like, oh my goodness. Then I didn't do it this time. I got lazy and I didn't do it this time, and I'm like, oh man, I don't see it slimming like the first time. I should have just, oh well. But I did let it sit in the microwave overnight like she did. It is more potent if you let it sit in the microwave overnight. So I'm definitely gonna be buying a third bag. I'm gonna be buying a third bag, and with that third bag, I'm gonna be wearing my waist trainer. I'm gonna be using my B flat cream. I'm gonna be drinking plenty of water, smaller meals, and I'm gonna try to do a little exercise with it too, because, you know what I'm saying, that's just the combination of it all. With all that combined, you're going to definitely see results. And now with the second bag, I didn't do a weigh. Did I do a weigh-in with this? I didn't even do a weigh-in with the second bag. I didn't do a weigh-in because I figured that I just gained it all back, because I wasn't as on it as I was with the first bag. So I'm guessing that I gained all of it back. This is so stupid. I'm just telling y'all my experience. Like, that was so stupid of me. I feel like I wasted this product on the second bag, because, like, man, like, I should have just stuck to how I did it the first time. Let it sit in the microwave overnight and use my waist trainer and my B flat cream, and I would have seen more results. But with the second bag, I was on it, and then I think I just got so busy and I just fell off. I got so busy and distracted, just doing this, doing that, getting stuff done, and yeah. So I kind of like wasted the second bag. I feel stupid for that, but that's okay. That's what I'm going to go. So I'm letting y'all know right now, today, that the Keyshia K or T does work. It is worth trying. Like I said, I lost 5 pounds with the first bag. Not too sure how much I lost with the second bag, being that I just gave up a little bit on it. So yeah, I would definitely try it. I would definitely give this a thumbs up. I'll give it out of 5 stars. I'll give it a 5-star, and I will definitely try it. I did have the video. I gotta go find it, of the weigh-in after the first bag, so I have to go find it. I didn't do the weigh-in, but I will go weigh myself now for you guys so you can see it, and let's see together if I gained all that weight back or if I lost it. So come on. All right, y'all, here go the scales. So let's go ahead and weigh myself. This is about to be embarrassing. All right, so let's say 218. All right, guys, so you've seen it for yourself. Look like I gained back 3 pounds. But yeah, like I said, I was slacking with the second bag. Don't pay attention to my hair. I've been ripping and running all day doing last minute back to school shopping and stuff, and I need to do a video anyway, so don't worry about that. I'll show y'all the next video. Yeah, so I gained back 3 pounds. I was 220. Then with the first bag I was 215, and now, and I just ate too, okay, and now I am 218. So yeah, I just struggle with my weight. I struggle so much with my weight. It'd be up and down, up and down. I'll lose 10 pounds and gain most of it back. Then I'll lose 15 pounds, gain half of it back. Then I'll lose, I don't think I ever, well, yeah, I have. It was just hard, but I was doing more exercising then. And then, I mean, just everyday life stuff and all that stuff in general. And then, yeah, so I'm just up and down with my weight. I'm pretty sure some of you can understand and can relate, being up and down with your weight and struggling to get it off, like stressing to get it off. I try not to stress about it, because that also, I hear, makes you gain weight as well, stressing about it. And yes, ever since my last child, he's 4 now, I just have not been able to get rid of this weight. I just want to lose. I just want to be healthy, and I don't feel healthy, like when I move or when I walk or even when I'm talking. Like I feel like I'll lose my breath or something, you know what I'm saying? And of course I want to look good too. Like, of course, who doesn't want to lose some weight to look good and be healthy? So I'm gonna go ahead and try this exercise with this third bag, and I'm gonna use my B flat. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this third bag, and I'm gonna use the B flat. I'm gonna use the waist trainer. I'm gonna drink more water, and when I do drink the water, I do drink like 2 bottles of water first, and then I warm up my tea that's set overnight. Then I drink the tea, and yeah, it works instantly. It's so strong. Other than that, that's how I do it. I usually drink my tea in the morning, and yeah, that's that. Usually it subsides throughout the day, but just make sure you're close to a bathroom. That's all I have to say. Just make sure you're close to a bathroom. You can still do what you need to do throughout the day. Just make sure you're close around to a bathroom, okay? And like the first hour, like I would definitely stay at home if you're at home or close to a bathroom. But after that, you should be good, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, leave it down below. And don't forget to go check out Simply Trice Savage Trends. I do have a new lip gloss out. It's called Nude. And yeah, don't forget to follow all my social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next one.